Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential, the ghost of the ideas you never acted on, the ghost of the talents you didn't use, and they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Alright, we good. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm gonna make this somewhat quick for y'all. This is me practicing interior lighting. I realize that I'm not the best at this. And y'all just heard my smoke detector go off. Don't be judging me, bro. I gotta change my battery. So this is me in my bedroom. Aputure 300X is outside my window. It's double diffused, set to 80%, 6500 Kelvin. There is a window sheer curtain on the outside, then another window sheer curtain on the inside, acting as double diffusion. I got both of those from Walmart for like $10 total, very cheap. So that's my first light. Then I have the Nanlite 4-foot tube set to 6500 Kelvin, and then it's only on 1%. So I'm just using this to wrap the light from the outside so it's not super contrasty, just to give my shadow side a little boost, you know what I'm saying? So that's the second light. And then to the left of me and behind me on the right side, I just have a bunch of black curtains. This is acting as duvetine, but I don't have actual duvetine, so you know this is gonna work for what I have. Just some black curtains on a stand, and then behind me I have another set of curtains hung up with some nails. Very simple. It may not look as like hazy as before, so I'm sure at this point the haze has died out. In the shot, it probably did look a bit more hazy because I did use atmosphere aerosol and I used the last bit of it. I'm probably going to go buy a fog machine just so I can have consistent fog for certain shots like this. But I was on my last two cans and I wanted to finish those up. So that's why it may look a bit different from before up until now. You know what I'm saying? That's the shot, man. Very simple, not a whole lot going on for real. Just two light setup, some negative fill. This is how it looked with this light turned off. You see how it just increases my shadow side by a bit. Then I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna turn this light off. So it's on 80%. This is how it looks turned off. Super dark. Yeah, that looks crazy. So now you can see this is the Nanlite tube that's on right now by itself. Super underexposed. And this is with all the lights turned off. So this isn't that bad. If this is a look that you're going for, you could probably make this work. But that's not the look that I was going for. So yeah, 300X outside. I've always wanted to get a shot like that. The camera is right outside my bathroom door. So this that you see right here, which side is it? This side, that's the door frame. And I use that to give it like some depth in the shot. I could have just scooted it all the way over in front, but I gave the shot some depth with that in front, with the foreground, me, and then the background. My main thing for this practice was to practice shooting on the shadow side, because I know in recent projects, shit just was not right. That's why I'm practicing, because I know that there are areas that I am lacking in film, and I want to get better, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't say this before, but I'm using the FX30 and I'm using a Canon 28 FD lens, the same lens that I use for my Canon AE1 film camera. I wanted to use that. I have Black Pro Mist 1/4 and the Prism Lens Effects variable ND hard cinema stop. Yeah, it's a lot of words. So that's my camera lens filtration setup. I wanted to keep it simple. So that's for the wide shot, and then for the close up, I'm pretty much going to keep the exact same thing. I may move this neck closer to me to give off a more contrasty look on my shadow side. So that's going to be the look for the close up. This was the close-up. I just changed the frame a little bit just so I can talk to y'all. I got my monitor right here so I can see myself. Cool. All right. Same light, same setup. All I did was move the black curtain closer to me so I get a little bit of negative fill on this side. It's not a whole lot. From looking at this, the shot looks really grainy. That's okay. I haven't really figured out how to get my blacks to be super clean in my shots yet. But what I would probably do is add a little bit of film grain just to embrace that grain if it is crazy in the edit. I still got the 300X, 6500 Kelvin. I didn't change that at all. Only thing I moved in this shot was the Nanlite tube. I moved it a little bit directional in front of me just so the negative field isn't blocking it. And then the negative field got moved closer to me. Hopefully this helped some people out. It inspired you to go do something. Like I said, I was just sitting around and I've wanted to do this shot for a while. I just haven't because I've been lazy. And I know that I am not the best at interior lighting, and I wanted to change that today. So I'm not saying I'm the best. Obviously I'm not. I have a lot to work on, but today I got better, and that's all that matters. I got better today, and no one can take that away from me. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be informational, inspirational, and all the above. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys within my next video. I'm out, guys. Peace.